look at the last 3 bench bosses for Team USA at the World Junior Championships. You can see that last gold medal coming in 2017 under Bob Motzko. The question now becomes, who will be the head coach at next year's World Junior Championships? Well, we have the answer for you, and after appearing in 3 straight national title games and winning back-to-back championships with UMD, Scott Sandelin will now also be the head coach for Team USA at the next World Junior Championships. He joins us now. Scott, it's been a good couple of weeks for you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been pretty exciting.
My question for you, I guess, to start, and I'm sure you've been asked it a million times, how differently do you prepare for such a short tournament compared to coaching a whole season?
It's a little more difficult. Obviously, it's such a short window. It's just trying to get these guys to really come together quickly, and sometimes that certainly isn't easy to do, but I know we've managed to do that quite a bit here lately, and it's resulted in some medals. So we're going to do our best to do it again, and we're looking forward to it.
Hey, Scott Stevens here. I know it's a short tournament. What type of player are you looking for this tournament? What type of player excites you and will help you win?
Well, I think number one, the more experience you can have, guys that have been through it. I think that was a key last year for us. We returned 5 guys. That was a really good leadership group for us. But if you look at our talent pool and the guys we're going to have to pick from, there's some really talented players that might not make this team. But you're trying to build a team. There's no question. You need some difference makers. Obviously, great goaltending is a big part of this, but you just got to find some guys that, again, are going to be willing to accept some different roles and have that versatility throughout your lineup.
Hey, Scott, congratulations. I want to echo the sentiments of my 2 cohorts here as well. And you're getting used to this winning thing, obviously. But I do want to ask you, you hear buzz and things, social media, we get to read everything. Certainly I've read the fact that maybe Scott Sandelin should be on the radar for a National Hockey League coaching job. Would you have any aspirations to be an NHL coach?
Well, I think you always listen, Ken. There's no question. I'm not going to, obviously it's something that would be, pretty exciting to maybe have that opportunity. But, right now, I always call it the 3rd season where we're at here, wondering who's staying, who's going with our team. But, obviously, if that opportunity, presents itself, I'll certainly look at it.
Well, the World Junior Championships are one of my favorite times of the year. It's like a holiday tradition in my household to watch it. What style do you think you want your team to play in that tournament?
Well, I think, it's a speed game. So, I think, having that throughout your lineup is really important. I think just the way the game is. And, again, having been a part of that, as recently as last year, just seeing the level of play and just the style of play, there's just that speed element is such a big part. And I think that helped our team last year. But again, I think you still have to have that mix. There's going to be times where you need those guys that, provide that versatility, from the physical side of it too. And, but you need some difference makers. You need some guys, especially from the special team side, that can really make a difference on the power play, guys that are really accepting on the penalty kill, because those are a huge part of this tournament, and you have to be good at that area.
Scott, I'm curious, last one from me here is, you were drafted in 1982 to the Montreal Canadiens, 40th overall. Scott Stevens and my buddy here were both drafted in 1982, and because of injuries and things, your professional career was cut short. Did you know, we see so many guys go into the coaching ranks. Was that something that you knew right away, or did it just kind of present itself, or did you really want to be a coach at whatever level, and now successful coach at University of Minnesota of Duluth?
I think I was like you guys. I wanted to play as long as I can, but you know what? I think I really enjoyed when I came back and worked summer camps and worked with the kids, in the off season through college, and even when I was, playing a little bit of pro. But I just really enjoyed interacting and working with the players, and I just felt that, if I ever got done, it was something that I think I would look at. And I think with your career ending a little bit earlier than you wanted to, I didn't want to get out of the game, and I thought it was a way to stay in the game give back a little bit. But I really enjoyed that part of it when I was working those camps, and I really enjoy it now. And it's really been a fun opportunity to coach at college. It's such a wide range here. You got 18 to 25-year-olds, so it's been fun to be a part of that, and hopefully be a part of them developing as a person and a player.
Well, you not only ended up staying in the game, you've been a pretty successful head coach. Congratulations again on back-to-back national titles and now this new coaching gig. I'm sure we'll be talking to you next year ahead of the World Junior Tournament.
Great. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me on.